There's silence between you and your person, so let's see what they are thinking right now. Your person is thinking that you're finally moving on, but this time it feels different. So when before you would try to move on or you would go no contact with them, they still had this feeling that you would come back. But this time around, it feels different to them. They could feel that the way that you are handling things in life right now is very different from how you used to be. So before, when you would not hold them accountable, or you would allow them to keep making mistakes, or whenever they would text you with minimum importance or just breadcrumbing you, you would still reply. But now, even though they may reach out to you, you're standing your ground. So you may have blocked them and you're not even checking their social media. You're not even wondering what they're up to, right? So you're totally not falling for the same games that they have played with you before. So now they could feel and realize if they truly want to be a part of your life, they have to come correct. They cannot continue with the same cycle, and they could tell like this is a final decision where you're not going to allow any more of the breadcrumbs. You're not going to allow any more of the manipulation. So they will have to prove to you by their actions that they truly want you back. And you have made promise to yourself to not go back in the same cycle. And you do see that the same cycle kept repeating with your person because of you as well, because of your choices. But you do realize that the love does not have to be earned. The affection does not have to be earned by you. That you should be loved, accepted, just the way you are. Right, so you're also breaking the old cycles that you have had in your past love relationships, and especially with this person. Because for some reason with this person, you had a weak spot. You were closing your eyes on a lot of mistakes that they were doing towards you. So now you're realizing that you cannot go on like that any longer, that you have to start respecting yourself, that you have to respect your boundaries, that your body is a temple, that your time and your presence is valuable, that even though your person is reaching out to you like nothing ever happened, without apologizing sincerely, or when they do apologize and you give them another chance, they still go back to how they used to be. So now you know that you have to do things differently, that the same mistakes cannot happen to you again, because you do deserve the best. So your person is seeing that in you. They are watching from afar. They can feel it in your energy. And they do know that this is the last time that you have warned them not to mess with you, not to keep playing the same game with you. And you are actually standing on your words, because your actions are proving you right. Your actions is showing up for yourself first and foremost, and putting yourself first after all of this time that you have poured into your person. Your person feels depleted. They feel depleted because you had taken away your love for them, your affection, and most of all, your respect for them. The respect they used to have for them is now gone. They realize that they have dropped the ball with you, that they have said some things that are just unforgivable and unacceptable. So they are building themselves up because even though they try to put on this mask, on this tough exterior, like nothing is bothering them, the truth is you got to them. The truth is they are missing you. The truth is they are in pain and they are grieving the loss of you. They always thought that you would still be around, that it would just be a little break between the two of you, and then you would come back, and that you would fumble under them, or you would be submissive again, or that you would follow their rules, or they would be able to dominate you again. But not this time around. You feel strong enough in your power to be able to move on without any resentment, without any hate towards them. You do truly wish them the best, and that's what makes this time around so powerful, because you have realized the lessons that you have learned or you were supposed to learn in this connection, and you do not feel like it's time wasted. You have forgiven yourself for actually allowing all of this time to go by without putting yourself first. Now that the time is gone, you are okay with that. You have learned to let go in the way that it makes your person feel more attracted to you and more magnetized by you. And in this power of letting go, now they want you back. Now, when they do come back, it will be different for them. Because this time around, it feels different. They can see that they cannot play around with you anymore. They can see that you're done playing games. They can see that you have realized your worth, that you are building a life outside of them, that you're putting yourself first, and that you're getting a lot of attention right now, and you're becoming very popular. So they're building all of this resentment towards you because you were able to move on with grace and dignity this time around, and that you're not giving in. You're not sending them paragraphs begging them to come back. You're not trying to prove their love anymore. We're trying to prove your love to them. We're trying to get validation from them. All of the things that you were seeking inside of them, the validation, the approval, affection, you're able to meet those needs with yourself. Within yourself, you're able to give that to yourself without needing them. And that's what kills your person, the fact that you're not depending on them anymore. The fact that they could see that you never actually really needed them, that you were able to get through tough times in your life, but it was the fact that you wanted them. It was a choice that you consciously made every day to be there for them. And unfortunately, they were not strong enough and not mature enough to do the same, to reciprocate. They were still playing childish games while you were actually being the mature, healthy, emotionally intelligent, spiritually awoken individual. So they do feel the loss of you, and they know for a fact that this time around is going to be different, and that they cannot come at you the same way that they have been. They have to come correct, or they cannot come at all. And make sure you hold on to that power and feel it in your body and feel it in your chest, and know in your mind that love does not need to be earned by you, that a person will love you just exactly as you are, that you do not have to change anything about yourself. And the compromises that you have made for your person were too much. So now you have to make sure that your person compromises for you, and that your person goes out of their way to be there for you. So it's on equal terms. Just remember, before you answer that call, before you answer that text, you have to really make sure that this connection is not draining you, that you are able to be in control of the situation, you're able to self-regulate, you're able to put yourself first, that you're actually consciously understanding what you're getting yourself into whenever you open that door back up with your person. Because at the end of the day, you are worth it. You're worth peace and true love that does not go in and out of your life.